1. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 2. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. 3. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. 4. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Dalai Lama. 5. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. 6. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. 7. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. 8. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. 9. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. 10. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 11. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 12. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. 13. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Vivian Green. 14. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. 15. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. 16. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Oscar Wilde. 17. The purpose of our lives is to give birth to the best which is within us. Marianne Williamson. 18. Life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. Oliver Goldsmith. 19. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Helen Keller. 20. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. 21. Life is not about how fast you run or how high you climb, but how well you bounce. Vivian Komori. 22. Life is short, and it is up to you to make it sweet. Sarah Louise Delany. 23. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Robert Byrne. 24. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. 25. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. 26. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. 27. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it. Move with it and join the dance. Alan Watts. 28. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. Helen Keller. 29. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. 30. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson.